equation, right?
It certainly does. Look, Bernie is a force to be dealt with here. And I think as far as all the other senators that are now going to be stuck in Washington, D.C., this is a case of be careful what you wish for. All of them were in favor of impeachment. Now what happens, it ends up backfiring to some extent because they're going to get stuck in Washington. Now, let's also not forget, this is not a good thing for Donald Trump, even if it's not going to move the scale significantly, because it's a distraction. There's impact on the news cycle where we would want to, or Donald Trump would want to be talking a lot more about the trade deals and the economy and other things. He is naturally going to be in a position to have to defend himself for a period of time. So I don't think this is good for the Democratic senators. I also don't think it's good for Donald Trump, and it definitely gives Joe Biden an advantage, I think, for the next month or so.
But, we learned from the Bill Clinton impeachment because, Republicans turn around. They don't like the Democrats' tone in the House. So they say two can play at this game. Who does it hurt more?
Well, I think this impeachment ultimately is going to hurt the Democrats because I think people are, for the most part, tone deaf. They're tired of this. Right. It's clearly partisan all the way through. I think Trump is going to talk about that quite a bit, that it's a witch hunt. That obviously plays to his base quite well. In terms of people I talk to, they are not paying attention to impeachment at all. It's like it's not even going on because
even
they're so tired of it.
Graphics and musical intros.
Well, other than watching your show, Neil,
right,
I mean, they're literally not paying any attention.
No, I understand.
If it wasn't for you, it wouldn't.
Please,
wouldn't even be a topic.
I'm not sure, Neil, that I agree with this. It's kind of hard to tell what the American people are thinking in total, but it's an accretion, right? It's in this case, impeachment is added to a pool of concerns that America has about the direction of the country and the tone of the country. And again, I think that you saw that reflected in the 2018 wins by the Democrats in the House particularly. And impeachment, though people may not be looking at the details of impeachment, they kind of feel this divisiveness, and it's not just all politics.
But John,
there's some legitimate concerns about the president's behavior.
But here's the thing. We already know the outcome. He's not going to be removed from office. This is like reading the book from the last chapter, and that's why people are losing interest.
Well, it's early, but there is something to be said with an economy that's strong, markets are strong, the president should be up double digits, right?
Yes, he should.
We'll see. We'll see what happens.